Hi Lance fans, Colt fanboy. Okay, this car hasn't been started for about a month now, and I'm just going to run through a couple of checks that if you've got one of these with a G63B engine in it, or indeed a lot of the Mitsubishi engines like that, if you haven't started them for a while, it's a bit of a check that you might be worthwhile doing. The oil, if you're running a thin oil, has a tendency to drop out of the oil pump. Okay, so what you can do is my advice would be check your dipstick, make sure you've got oil on the dipstick for a start, disconnect the coil, turn it over dry for about 3 or 4 seconds. That will get the oil pumping. The reason why you don't start it with the coil connected is because if the oil is drained out of the pump, which it can do, then you might spin a white metal bearing when it fires up. I've had this happen to one of these engines before and it scrapped the engine. Check your coolant's fine. You might get a misfire with one of the plugs. Just check there's no moisture under the bonnet, which there isn't, it's dry. If there's moisture under the bonnet, the chances are there's moisture crept in under the plugs. You can pull them WD-40 and put them back, or again, sometimes the plug won't fire for whatever reason. You have to pull it out, dry it off, put it back in. Check your hoses, check your connections, everything else. Coolant's fine, we're good to go, so we'll give her a start up. So this has been a month. I've had a boost, I've charged the battery pack up, the battery up already, and boosted it with the pack, so we'll see. The idle's a little bit rough, but that's not bad actually, I'm pleased with that. It's quite a mild day as well, so there's a little bit of ambient temperature in the air. Thanks, I just had my assistant there helping me out. Okay, that's good, I'm pleased with that. What I'm going to do, I've just done a video on a Subaru exhaust note. I'll just do the same for the Lancer. This, I'll move all that stuff out of the way, is a 2.5 inch long life exhaust. Get this lot out of the way, sorry. Stainless steel, 2.5 inch, long life all the way through. Got a lifetime guarantee on it. It's from the turbo bag. Just enjoy the sound. Okay, right, hope you enjoyed that. Everything else is good. Lights are all working. Now just the last bit of information. I have been on the phone to a friend of mine today, and I've been told he is selling his Lancer Turbo. Now he's got a genuine Serbia black UK car. I'm going to correlate the chassis number along with a reg. I know the car anyway, I know the history of the car, and I've got a sneaking suspicion it's one of the very rare Serbia Black Golds. They didn't make many of them at all, I think they only made a handful, or only a handful were bought, I should say. What I'll do, once I verified the vehicle, had a look over it, I'll see if he'll let me do a tube video on it, I'm sure he will, and you can then, I'll put you in contact with the vendor, you can negotiate directly with the guy. And hopefully there'll be another Lancer on the road. It does run, it does drive, it does start and it does stop. That much I am 100% certain of. And he's a good guy, but the time has come sadly that he wants to part ways with his beloved Lancer Turbo. So Serbia Black UK vehicle, not an import, 2 litre EX, matching numbers, engine, chassis. Once I verify that, I will let you guys know on this channel. if he doesn't sell it privately beforehand, we can make a video and hopefully we can find a new owner. I would have it myself, but unfortunately my wife would probably kill me. Anyway, that's enough of that. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe. Remember guys, I still have those Lancer wiring PDFs. I've still got them there. You're more than welcome to them. I'll email them to you. There's 4 or 5 emails, a couple of high-res JPEG files. I did have a request recently, but I can't find the guy's email address anymore. So if you have emailed me, email me again. Put your email, make up a Gmail, put it on as a reply to this video, or coltfanboy@gmail.com. The link will be in the description. You can email me direct there. I'm on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. And yeah, let's keep the Lancer dream alive, people. Thanks a lot. Keep safe. Big shout out to all my subscribers. Sam I am, you guys in the Philippines, Kazim Khan, Stefan over in New Zealand. Take care guys. Speak to you soon.